Well, he's actually doing his hair and taking off his better half's dress as she wants it back. One thing we know about you, 78 RPM, is you know me well, but that's not why we're here. You know what time it is? Get that badger in and on and over here. We're slightly later than planned. Planned for 1:45. She wants it from the back, mate. Never mind looking from the back, you know what I mean? Shout out to Ming, by the way. You will get your further shout-outs, Ming, when there's actually some people in the room. As my man Joe dominates the watch-alongs, as we well know, don't we? I've been messing around. I'm just going to have to go. I'm trying to get the... I'm trying to get the game, and it's betraying me left, right, and centre. So I can't remember. Oh, fucking hell. I can't remember what I logged in as last week or week before, whatever it was. So you'll have to do it with me as opposed to... I know it's not ideal. And as you all know, I can't talk and walk at the same time. It's all got to be... It's not even a multitasking thing. It's just an I don't know what I'm doing thing. But you see, that has worked. So, although no, it's from 2024. So perhaps it's under a different email. Too many emails. 19th of July. That's right, isn't it? Yes, indeed. So apologies. Fucking idiot. Oh my God. Yes, I'm in. I believe I'm in. I believe to be in. All right, let's get this puppy ordered. Get your match pass. PayPal. Pay for it on PayPal, pal. Ah, kid. Pay for it on PayPal. Pay for it on PayPal. Oh, yeah, I got a bit of balance in it. Brilliant. Processing. Yes, please. Thank you for your purchase. Great stuff. So now we're gonna go. Now we'll be able to watch it live, will we? Aye. There we go. Biddly bar. The boys are back in the barracks. What we're saying, party people, our dreams have now been fulfilled. The game is on. Your watchdog. Oh, fuck me. Knackered today, boys. Yes, Justin Thomas, if we can smash them likes, it'd be much appreciated. It gets the algorithm. Oh, what? It's not letting me watch it after I've just said that. And now we're back in again. Whoa. Easy, boy. Down, boy. We've only got a brewski as well today, boys. And BG. He did show it, didn't he? Accidentally there, to be fair. He comes out when needed. Also, it's not. Three, 4:45, 4:05, 4:00 there. 4:45, 4:45, shall we? 4:45. Diddle little diddle little little diddle little little diddle little little diddle little diddle little little diddle little diddle little little. Diddle little. In the tunnel, boys. The boys are in the tunnel. Don't like the lineup. Bamford missing. The lineup's got loads of shit on it. It's not the strongest starting lineup, is it? I was sort of hopeful it would be stronger, to be fair, but I think everybody's in meltdown for no real reason. I think Perry picked up a knock, has he? Dan James obviously not there. My man Bamford. Joseph still nowhere to be seen. Going to be a sellout in it at Ellen Road. Tony DeRigo's just said that it's okay. Oh yeah, there is a few there. Everybody will start piling in now as well. What that's the thing. Oh, I think I'm tired, boys. Eggs is eggs. Be all right on the night, won't it? If it ain't, then it ain't either, is it? We're not bothered, are we? But it all normally is all right on the night, isn't it? Nobody do it how we does it. If you don't know by now, we never knew. It's a friendly game, this. Friendly people. We've done we're doing this before the game. But apologies, boys. I will be with you in better fashion, boys, when the time is right. We do have some big units in now, don't we, up in Squadron? We've all been crying out for, in all fairness. Some big bastards, some big competitive bastards. Bastard. You bastard. Little we go with Leeds United. And I give the boys a hand. Stand up and sing Leeds United. They are the greatest in the land. Every day we're all gonna say Leeds, Leeds, Leeds. Everywhere we're gonna be there. I've lost the chat as well, boys. What am I doing? Right, now I'm thinking straight. Got it playing twice, that's why. What's it boiling? What a donkey dick. Right, now we're back in. Exactly, Mingy, yes. I deliberately did Villa Real because then I thought we might get a few Aston Villa fans up in this picture, a bit confused. You got to sing along, haven't you, Mingy? Not at the moment. We've got Darlow in that for the time being. Thank you very much to the 78 RPM. I'll be at the Everton game, without a shadow of a doubt, but they're in flying colours. But I might go live as soon as I get back because hopefully by then my new job will be less demanding. It's ace, isn't it? 3 o'clock kick-off, man. I've been like coasting about. I'm still late to my life, granted. But coasting about getting here. In for a pint with me, mate, on my own. Had some spaghetti meatballs. Nobody do it how he does it. There's big Stacky there. You're out, Stacky boy, 18. Yeah, I've always had. I always watch it on Lappy now. I don't know if my television works. Well, it does. The Metro up top. I know Locky says it's called Metro, but I can't stop calling him the Metro. I'm not going to change. So I'm going to get on it maybe at half time. I'm going steady because I'm out tomorrow as well. Schmidt back on the starting lineup, back on the PIH. Looks like a 4-3-3. Oh, get the ball here, Longstaff. No, Aronson. It looks like a malleable 4-3-3. It looks like we can triangulate up, like we said, which is obviously well done, Goodmanson, Nonto, Ampadu. Good, very good. I don't half agree with that. It'd be absolutely tremendous, wouldn't it? It's been better, Roller Blunt, but I think he's just resting a few. There's Perry's got picked up a knock. James in there. Tanaka's on bench, but in the middle, we're always going to look good. We've got Ampadu, Longstaff, and Stack. Schmidt's at right back. Longstaff picks it up. Lovely stuff. Put them to him now, our kid. Oh, he shanned it. My man Longstaff's fucked it. Longstaff, I love him. Apologies for the slurp. That's got to be a foul. They're on edge at box. Stewart wins it back well into Longstaff. Nice and calm on ball. Plays it forward to the Metcher. Go on, Metcher, lad. I think he's in here. He's not offside. Langland's got his flag down. The Metcher! Straight out, keeper's throat. It's exciting, though. That's what we're talking about with Metcher. He's in behind, isn't he, my man Metcher? Longstaff with a nice ball forward. Celebrating the fucking chance created. I'm just excited about new season, man. Like, why not be? Schmidt defending out for their throwing. Edge of our 18, 20 yards out. Aronson looks like he's playing wide right. Fletcher up top. Monto out wide left. Stack, Ampadu, and Longstaff. Ampadu, the one sitting. Stack and Longstaff look like they'll push on a little bit more. Goodmanson left back. Stewart, Rodon, Schmidt. Out wide right for them up against Goodmanson. But he's got defensively. He's worked it well. Ampadu breaks it up lovely. Monto, it's a foul. I hope so, Miggy. I really do, but people are moaning about this lineup. It's like, I mean, if we go and win today with that lineup, everybody's saying this is championship lineup. Ultimately, 6 months ago, everybody were absolutely all over Pascal, Stewart, Strike, weren't they? And that's the only difference at back, really. Get Schmidt out, Bogle will be back, won't he? It's only Stewart. there's any different. And people, he's played in Prem himself before. Nemetra here. See, commentators calling him Nemetra as well. Poor ball from Struick there, gets away with it. Goodmanson. More for watching adverts to help support Jack's channel, but I swear if I get hit with ads and Leeds score, I'm going to be pissed. Is it adverting again, AO? I don't honestly. I need to get in behind the booth, I think. Pete Booth on that note. Blind Stag Astro. Stack on ball out wide to Schmidt. Long stuff a bit wide. Nice work. Is Farker trying to freak us out with this lineup? He's just having a look, isn't he? I don't think there's any Aronson in behind, potentially out wide right. Needs a decent delivery. It's not a bad clip. Nonso picks it up. He's forced it a bit, but we've got a corner. And we've got the big boys in, haven't we? This corner. Yeah, I agree. I mean, everybody over this side of town's in a good mood, aren't they? Well, no, I just think he's having a look, and if it is right that people have Goodmanson whipping it in. Let's see what he's got. Come on, Goodmanson. It'll be a minute if he can deliver a ball. Come on, decent ball. It's long, but we've won it. I think it's Longstaff wins header. Aronson on edge at box. Longstaff offside, but he's not touched it. Nonto. Ooh. Stroke. Nice. Nonto out wide. Go on, Nonto. Get at him, our kid. Or touch. All right. Longstaff in there. We're big in middle, aren't we, boys? Big daddies in middle. Nonto out wide again. Goodmanson breaking forward. Nonto doing what he does on out wide. Before somebody goes, what's that? Nothing. Lampardou, Struick. Goodmanson. Oh, sorry, no, Longstaff. Hell, went really wide. Goodmanson was basically playing centre forward there. I lost track of him. Nonto out wide. Go on, beat him if you can. Goodmanson, lovely clip in. Ooh. I'm looking forward to getting back to Ellen Road. I said I couldn't be bothered today going. I've been in a bit of a rush. But I'm just looking at it now and I'm so up for it again, getting there for Everton. You get to see what Brendan Wright and Willie looks like. Willie Left looks like. Ampadu breaking it up. Oh, he's beaten, but he's done well. Rodon's done well as well there. Oh, good, Jack. Keep the ads as there ain't many channels I'll watch ads to help support channels, but could switch them to 2 quick adverts. I don't know how to do it, dude. Honestly, I need to really do some research for the channel. I've been saying it ever since I started it. Stuck there, leaving it in late. But I will, honestly. I'll Google it. Pete Booth says new midfield looks promising, just shows we need those extra players for forward areas. Yes, indeed. You can see how strong we're looking there. I really don't. He can't even field a Paul 3, I don't think. And I know people have got the reservations about Gruev. But I don't think he can field a Paul 3 in that middle. Stack, Ampadu, Longstaff, Tanaka, and Gruev. They've clipped it forward. He's got to be offside, ref. Schmidt sort of deals with it. He's offside. You're a good man. Tom Tor, link watch game. Thank you for that comment, mate. It's good. I think it sort of makes sense, but this is not the link to the game. Justin's got it there. It's on LUTV, mate. It's £5. Oh, you'd be able to just nick it online, won't you? Back out wide left. Oh, dinks it in. He's done well. Well, it's not a great ball to be fair, but Schmidt picks it up on the other side. Aronson, tip byline, clips it back. It's not a bad ball. Stack brings it down. Maybe a bit of a pen, but no. We're getting caught on counter. Get off at ref. You don't want to see ref. Arlo out. Oh, it's a shite clearance, but we got away with it. Yes, indeed, we are 78 RPM. Stacked up in this bitch. Apologies, Justin. Nobody do it how he does it. A positive start, positive 9 minutes. No, they're a decent side, aren't they, Villarreal? I appreciate you, Justin. Truly, I do. Thank you very much, sir. Sire. Shout out to Ming as well, by the way, because I missed him out the day, and I got to tell him off by quite a few here. Stuart wins it well. Stack. Monto loses out. The loose pass goes under a bit of pressure there, but Goodmanson's just got smoked. It's gone out for a throat. Yes, Benny boy, what's good, man? Hope your boys do you proud this season. Some good business done for sure. Cheers, Willow, lad. Yes, indeed. Hopefully, we look mint in middle. We've got your boy, haven't we? Longstaff, which I'm absolutely buzzing about. I don't know if you've been watching, but I am team Longstaff, mate. Ampadu, a bit of an heavy touch there. Longstaff sweeps up. He just seems really calm on ball all the time as Longstaff. Ampadu's got away with one a bit there, I think. Yeah, I love Longstaff, man. Honestly, I'm buzzing with signed him. Exactly what we need. Stack looks like a big presence as well. Ampadu, Stack and Longstaff in middle's a joke for it, I think. Yeah, Pete Booth. I know. I'm really extremely hopeful that we do go 3-4-3-3. I just think it makes us really strong against both attacking sides and defensive sides. We've got some of the ball in. Ooh, not behind them. Schmidt trying to commit. Ooh, he's been done. Could be caught on break here. Ampadu, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff from Ampadu. Lovely stuff from Ampadu there. He's dummied him and they've flattened each other. I'm fed up with social media gimps whining that we have not signed anyone. I've one clown think we should be back in Friday. Should be in Friday. Yeah, I let Bumpson's this fella in street the other day, a couple of weeks ago, before we'd signed anybody. And he goes, that young lad from Darcy. I thought, he don't mean you mal, does he? So I was like, all right, yeah. I thought, who does he mean? I thought, does he know about Rafinha? Does he still think he's a young talent or something? Like maybe he means Rafinha, that's where he went. But no, sure enough, he meant Yamal. And he just said, just put some money down and go and get him. Oh, what is that about? The wildness of the West, isn't it? That. Floppy staff, I think that he's trying to wind me up. Yes, Carl Pearson, I appreciate you, brother. Best channel bar none. Be watching from Slovenia in a couple of weeks. My guy, I appreciate you, man. Yes, baby Brenda. Hey up, Jack and Gam. Gam, not Gam. Gam on. Top channel and my man Double A Ronson doing a bit. Love it, mate. I nicked you Double A Ronson as well for my videos if you don't mind, baby Brenda. AO says, hopefully Farker will keep switching it up, different formations for the new season and no more very late substitutions. When we clearly need changes, one happy camper. I love the three. I just love the 4-3-3 vibes. Metcha looks to want to get in behind a little bit more, and he can do that because of the space created, and then equally Parisli, who don't necessarily have the legs in behind, can come shorter, and there's no number 10 sort of in his way. Yeah, they keep flopping it up, so Stack will come short, like into like the Gruev role, where but where previously we only had two. Obviously now it's Aronson brings it down. Well done, corner ball. Hold on. Andy T, it's been a good start, mate. 10 minutes in, or 13, 14 minutes in. Been a good start. Look good. Locky's just texted me, loving Stack. Hey up, Leon. All right, dude. I'm watching it on LUTV. Texting my man Locky back, loving the midfield with Stack and Longstaff in there, not knocking Ampadu by any stretch of the imagination. Obviously, we're just not seeing Stack and yeah, it's funny, he's lucky. But yeah, Stack has made a good start there. They just look really composed on ball, Longstaff and Stack. And like Locky just said, strolling around. Safety in numbers. They are. They're just stone cold. It's like, and we've picked up a few loose. Whenever there's a loose pass, one of these lads are reading it. See, like here, Ampadu's the deepest. You can't even see him on screen. He's basically just. It also allows Pascal, who's actually pushed on a couple of times, to follow centre forward, and then Ampadu's sort of there, ready to sit. Which is quite a nice touch. And then you've still got the press from from Longstaff and Stack. And although it's not like an aggressive press, it's you get the best of, but you got sort of like a low block and a bit of a press. You got the comfort of Ampadu. Aronson. Oh, it's offside. No, let's give a foul. Not in a foul. Oh, foul to me. Look, he hasn't moved yet, has he, Andy? But he might not be on move. It's all bollocks, isn't it, in thing? Remember, no team subs had G&A near ours last season. Farker may just hold his calm better than us. Fans, yeah, he's just doing whatever's best for the team at the time, isn't he? Got to be offside. If not, he's in. He's in on goal. It's a decent save from Darla. Stands up well. Not offside, apparently. That's the best chance of the game thus far. Lands to them. Ooh, Antonelli nicks it. They've told Schmidt he can go and we've found cover until then. Ampadu looking. Running it back. Well done. Goodmanson looks like when he sets off, he's not stopping. Oh, nice from Monto. Then back into Goodmanson. Good touch. Is he quick enough? Not quite. Oh, well done. Well done. Monto on edge of box here. Give it Longstaff. Go on, Longy, what you got here? Well done, Schmidt. It's a bit of a weird cross that from Schmidt. And Purdue wins it. We look mint in middle, boys. And Purdue clips it in. Shite. Oh, straight with a bit of a loose one. Road on back to Darlow. Love the names there. Keep on. Wait till we get half ounce backward through duty free. Was there much damage to the fish and chips? You have to reheat in that. I'll never reheat. Never eat old meat number one, but fish and cheese I'd never reheat. Never, 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 never. It ain't gonna work anymore, Andy. I'm not responding to I'm not responding to any JT bait. Love it, 78 RPM. They are indeed, yeah. Vogel's not there neither. AO says friendlies are hard to know where teams are at, but if we are in cruise control against a decent Spanish side, the Premier League need to favour us. Villarreal are decent, and we're looking all right. I mean, they've just had a pretty good chance, to be fair, but Andy the Snitch Master. See, he's at it now again. Who's Voldemort? I actually find it funny how Voldemort is a thing now, and you know Voldemort is. Good from Stacky there into Aronson, breaking forward. Schmidt out wide. Could have done with being in front of him a little bit. It's a poor ball from Schmidt. You know, used to do that one of my mates from school, apart from Leeds Fest days. Impossible to explain, but you know. Oh, it's heavy touch from Schmidt. Hey up, hey up. The Metcher putting a bit of pressure on. No foul here, Metcher, old boy. Well done. Pascal picks it up. Oh, he's given a foul. Seems soft to me. I didn't really see it, to be fair. Oh, Rodon, well done, to be fair. Back to Darlow. Schmidt's a decent little player, and I thought he looked good at the end of last season. It's difficult for players, isn't it? You know, there's a lot riding on it. They're all decent out. I know we don't need to do this again, but hey up, Maureen. I don't feel like I've seen you for a bit. No, it's currently 0-0. They've had a decent chance. Schmidt loses out. They're in here, but I think he's offside. Ampadu again, he's breaking it up. Ampadu into Metcher, good turn. Well done, holding that ball up. Good, very good. Yeah, it's been a decent start, Maureen. 20 minutes, 22 minutes. They're in down left here. Cut it back. Road on. Oh, Pascal. Corner ball to them. Yeah, I agree. 78 RPM. Yeah, I mean, he's been a bit loose with a few balls or whatever, but you know, it comes with territory, doesn't it? Yeah, you've got to just be an adult, haven't you, and go, well, ultimately, you know, you still turn up to work, don't you? Not being daft. It's not like I can understand it to some extent if I'm honest with top players and when they want to move and you know there's no other way out really, I suppose. But ball in from them, it's poor ball, goal kick. Villarreal are good, Maureen. Yeah, it's been a decent test. This we've not got the strongest starting 11 out, but as I keep waxing lyrical, that central three is Donny. I'm just worried about my man. Well, not my man, Locky's man Tanaka. But I do think he gets in because I don't think it makes much of a difference. I just think they'll rotate. Any of these three can sit, in my opinion. I don't think Longstaff will. I think Stack can. I think Longstaff will be always playing this role of the whereas Ampadu's always going to sit if he's playing, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not making sense. I'm trying to watch game at the same time. They're on edge box here. Well out, it's handball, isn't it? Stack wins it. I don't Longstaff, sorry. They look fucking bit similar. Up against Schmidt here. He's been done. He's done well, to be fair. Aronson's done well. Corner ball. Mm. From what you've seen so far, do you think this midfield will get forward, support the attacks efficient? I do, Pete, to be honest, yeah. Longstaff picked up a fair few goals for Newcastle, some important goals, ball into box, Carlo catches it, refreshing. That looked like he can get forward. He set Peru up the other day in a friendly. They look really high up. They look like they're willing to go and press quite high, but them two. So, and again, like I was just saying before I started watching the game, I lost my train of thought. Tanaka definitely can play the slightly further forward role where he will definitely link up with centre forward a little bit more. I also think it's just really just a bit of energy when you go three in middle, and then let the forwards get it done. Talking a lot about Locky, I appreciate, but he was on about getting if you get a top winger in, he's going to get you some goals. Really, you just want to facilitate them getting on ball in wide areas high up. It's not really about service from the three at that point. It's just giving them the freedom to actually stay forward. And when you used to treat a bit 4-4-2, sorry, I just got an incident with Aronson there, but double A Aronson. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you just got to allow them. 4-4-2 where you used to cheat if you're out on wing and you'd be stealing sort of 10 yards either side. You won't track back. You'd be trying to get forward even when you want on ball. It just sort of allows them to do that all the time. So Longstaff or um, Snap go over to wider areas, and then you've still got two. So if it goes out down their right hand side and Staff's out on left, Staff goes over. Ampadu and then Longstaff are still playing two central midfielders out, so you're not losing out in there, and it allows Nonto to stay further forward, which you will still track back to some extent. Ooh, Ampadu coming charging forward. That's unlucky. Oh, he's give it late there. We gave that foul. We gave that foul for being hesitant. I think it was a foul, but Longstaff picked the ball up and Ampadu stops, and Longstaff didn't look like he wanted it, and then ref give it. He delayed his decision because I don't know if he wanted to give it or not. You would think he would want to play and put himself in a window. That's what I don't get. I know, mate. And Real Betis are going out and signing some players, and they're on about having no money. So I've got to say, and I don't wish bad on anybody really. Couldn't care less, but it would be quite funny if he just ended up in under 21s all season. That really would do naught for his career. But you've got to think what's best for the club as well. And so we don't know yet because the loan's not till next year. Still 0-0 Drift Central, yeah, mate. Well, yeah, the loan to buy those dangerous for me, Justin. But I think that's probably where they will go with it. But it'd have to be from the same club, and it happens a lot where they don't want them, doesn't it? So an obligation to buy is kind of pointless unless the club just don't have any money that time round. Then you just obviously push it down further down the line. But yes, Limey, love it, mate. We get what we get when we get it. Nobody does it how we do it. Love it, mate. Absolutely love it, Limey. 10 out of 10. We get what we get when we get it. Nobody do it how we does it. I'm really hopeful that Metcher can stay fit. Having a strong midfield that does not get overrun will be critical this season. Certainly will, sir. Certainly will, 78. They're out wide left. It comes over. Ooh, it's a decent ball. All the way through to the other side. Come on, Schmidt, get there. Get there, lad. Oh, well done, Aronson. Oh, scrappy there. Well done, Aronson. Well done. You've done really well there. Aronson and Metcha. Working hard, love it. Good lad, never do it how we do it. Jack, you're pissing in the wind on Watchalong, half a dozen are covering. You know, you now know your regulars. I don't feel as though I'm pissing in wind, Andy, but thank you for suggesting that I'm pissing in the wind. Aronson here. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's crazy what he's doing. It's extremely risky as a young man. Keep clipping it long. He's in again. He's offside. Thank God. Wide at mark, but offside. Hmm. They have been looking to clip it long quite a few times on us. Justin, I personally, I think we'll be lucky to get two. I mean, there is some people saying four. I think we'll get two. I think we'll get a winger and hopefully another forward. The worst of bad luck for Man United. Solomon being told he's army surplus again. Oh, might have to have a coffee, boys. Lulled. Nice from Goodmanson there. Well done. Longstaff, well done. Aronson picks up another foul. I agree. 78 RPM. Some people saying that Solomon is a last resort. If Solomon's your last resort, we're in a pretty good place for me. Because if it had come straight back and would have been, yeah, if it, everybody wanted Solomon back in first place. Go on, win it, Schmidt. Well done. Metcha, knock down, stack. Monton, edge at box. That's predictable foul. It's just sometimes how you phrase stuff, innit, Andy? It was maybe wrong descriptive words. Some have just had a head start. It's nature at beast, mate. We're not here for we only chase for clout with shit vids, don't we? Defo need a number 9 if Bamford is defo going. If we don't, I can't see him going. I can't. The only thing I can't see after Farker saying that he sees no future for him at the club. I can't see how he stays though. It's like, I mean, Bamford won't spit the dummy out, would he? I know nobody likes to hear it. He'd just get back stuck involved, get involved, wouldn't he? Joffrey got fucking floored in it other night. Solomon doesn't improve us from last season. That's my issue with him. The only thing about that, Rich Walker, is he does though, doesn't he? Because we've currently lost him again, so we're back to where we was. Paxal equals Buzz, Solomon equals Woody. Both great. The match does really well there. Aronson's on. Aronson with a touch, about 6-yard box. Got crowded out. Schmidt, maybe a chance to strike it, our kid. Does it Metro on turn? Good save. Bastard, that'd have been a nice finish for Metro. Can you see Buzz, by the way, guys? Buzz is there behind the black dude there. There is a Buzz back there, Pete. Metro with an instinctive shot there. It's a nice effort, that. Goodmanson yet again. We will sign a number 9, 100%, says 78 RPM. Oh, good ball in, right on keeper. Oh. Aronson with a foul there. Mateo Joseph going as well. A loan for Solomon would be our best option, but Tottenham will more than likely want to sell him. Yeah, they won't want to loan him again. Well, Daniel Levy won't want to loan him out again. They won't want to be messed about with him. That is obviously not in the plans. Certainly not long term. You know, he's getting towards an age where they just need rid of him, won't they? Out wide, lefty, Aronson trying to trap back. I don't know where Schmidt is. I've put my eyes off the ball there. Well back from Aronson, that corner ball to them. Corner ball to them. We've gone short, but it's quite back to into box. Header one, edge at box, Monto, and throw away. Go on, Schmidt. Oh. Well done, no, Schmidt. Well done. Johnson, well done. Goodmanson out wide, going back to Struick. A good half though, thus far. Yes, Joe Depp, what's good? Welcome. Oh, well done. Back to Darla. Struick does have a loose pass on him. Oh, bollocks it up. Aronson wins it back well into Longstaff. Oh, he's got caught out. Oh, Stack. Fuck me, he's won it, but that's a wild tackle to me. Go on, Goodmanson, carry it now, lad. Well done. The foul, he's sort of bought that foul a little bit. We look all right, and they're probably equal to mid-table Prem side. So one or two players in, I think, we're mainstay in the Prem. How did they finish last year, Villarreal? They're a decent side, like. Stack with a big tackle. I'm not never keen on it. Finished fifth last season, man. 18 points off Barcelona at top. Joint with Atletico. Sorry, Athletic Club. 6 points behind Atletico. They're in third. Pretty good side. Goodmanson here from 50 yards out wide. Bending this, I would imagine. Big boys. Goodmanson clips it in. Schmidt. Nice from Morrison. '41st minute. Good match, Joe Depp. It's been all right, man. Yeah, we've looked decent. They have had a couple of chances. Oh, yeah, 2 chances. Pascal up in there. Oh, Nonto picks it up. Go on, Nonto, break. Long staff. Poor ball. Goodmanson and Nonto. Nonto looks like he's pulled up. I think he'll be all right. Stack, Ampadu. Back to Nonto. Go on, do it. Stack, this is good work. This Goodmanson. Oh, bit of tricky footwork there. He's tried to nick a penalty. I don't think it was. Stack very calm on the ball yet again. Go on, Stack. Whip it in, lad. Well done, Nonto. It's a foul. He's bought a foul late. I don't think he's been too bad, Mark B, to be fair. He's not had the right lot to do. I just think he's a bit wasteful on ball, Joe. It's a madness. 78 RPM. I agree, mate. If we're saying a solid system with individual flair for goals is the model, we definitely need a couple more of those flair players. I believe we'll see in the next 2 weeks. Well, yeah, you definitely tip them in, wouldn't you? Maybe they want to buy out our want away Spaniard. Joe Depp thinks Bamford's got another year in him. Hey, oh! Zach whipping that baby in there. That was a real whipper. Oh, Jesus! It's like stung my eyes seeing a ball actually delivered into the box. Mark don't like Willie. Don't like Widge. Against Goodmanson, he smoked him a bit there. It's a nice bit of work. Crossed into the middle, good save from Darlow. They've had the better chances. I don't think. And I think Darlow has to save that, but Pepe, we need Alioski, don't we? No corner ball. Pepe whips it in. It's too long. Nice to keep it in there. He's got to be offside. Offside. No, he's not, Joe. Exactly. No, we'll be 3-0 up. No, he's not, mate. We started with Metcher, who's looked a nuisance up top. Looks like he's getting in behind half time. Darlow is a fine number 2, says 78 RPM. I fully agree. John LUFC Garside, here he is. Afternoon, one and all. Thank you, Garside, for John LUFC Garside. Let me write your name down. I need to write me down so I don't think he's talking to him, but I'm going to shout him out. LUFC Garside. Shout out to John LUFC Garside for running out them memberships like it's Santa Claus. I'm not having any changes at half time to Zerny Ferguson. Welcome, by the way. I think we'll go with a few. Tends to be the theory, doesn't it? You bastard. There's normally a few in there. Interested to stay out at half time. They don't normally do commentary, do they, on LUFT on LUTV at half time. So we'll see if they're all out warming up. Yeah, it looks like they've gone out. So not ball about. So Darlow and Cairns having a word. Bellier. Get Chopper out. Gits up, Bertland. Love it, mate. My changes is off to Polish shop. I find number 2 to Mez. Finally, someone agrees with me. Says Joe Depp on the wind up, I think. Yes, Pat Dunn, what's good? Because we'll have Perry in there. How's it going, Pat? Smash a like for us, guys, if you just got here or whatever. Keep the likes rolling in. What did we get to yesterday? Did we achieve the record? I don't think we did. 504. Fucking hell. Oh, see, I always see a big number like that, and then I think we've beat the record, but the record's 741, which is wild. But 504 is a solid effort, so thank you, boys. Mez's days are done out the Joe, though, if we're honest. It's factual, especially now Perry's here. I don't know why they don't talk. Like, why do he go and I forgot his name. I'm having a real tired day now. I'm tired afternoon. I need a Red Bull or a beer, I think. Beer o'clock, says Justin. I think you might be right, Justin. I don't know if I've got any in the fridge, so there might only be tinnies. Are you on sesh, Justin? Are you having a beer? Get up, Miggy. Offer some Bacardi. I don't know if you drink Bacardi or not. You probably find that insulting. Are you keen on these, boys, or what? Just general milk chocolate digestives. I thought they were the dark chocolate ones, and I don't actually like the dark chocolate ones, but I just thought, well, I'll try them, and then they won't. He watches Broken Stuck on the same time, bro. It's always be 8 o'clock, mate. Get so. Another shout out to John LUFC Garside. I knew you'd be a dark chocker, Ming, yeah. Me mummies. Are you having a beer, AO? I've run and get a beer, but then I'll lose all my viewers, won't I? Oh, but this channel's fucking shit. I've jumped in at half time, he's not even there. Chocolate hobnobs, however, though, Joe Depp, yeah, that's a different thing all over. Beer o'clock 10 a.m. over here. Yes, Ernie, whereabouts are you? I forget. The memory lets me down. Get up. Taking a bottle of tequila to work with me tonight, I think. Last behind bar likes a tequila, so keeps it sweet. 100% Chris Reether. Kudos to Aronson in that half. Double A Ronson. Just watching highlights there. Longstaff setting up. Metcher was quite wide, to be fair to him. Aronson, this is what I'm saying about Aronson in Prem, man. He's frustrating, whatever. His final ball's not always great, but he's not going to let you down. He's consistent in his work rate. And I know everybody goes, oh, he runs about and gives it all this shit. But see, Metcher there again being a real nuisance. Double A Ronson. He's always about. He's like a buzzing bee, isn't he? You know, he's not going to let you down. We're not going to be starting him either, so we're not going to be like reliant on him. Oh, Pete Booth, what are you saying, big lad? My word. Shout out to Pete Booth. That's crazy, big man. Big up, Pete. You're getting the rightful words there, Pete. That's crazy. Thank you, Pete Booth. Blind Stag Astro. Let me get that wrote down. Pete Booth. Blind Stag Astro. Shout out in next video, Pete Booth. Blind Stag Astro. That's wild money. Thank you, dude. You boys are mental. Absolutely crazy. Expensive beer o'clock, says A Stalks in Norway. What's like price of a pint? Shout out against Pete Booth. Thank you, man. That's so kind of you. It's crazy. I want beer, but it's Carlsberg. Yeah, my mate's mate drinks this thing called Alpine, and it's even worse. It's even more pissy than Carlsberg 78. On the cruise camp, that's more like it, and it just gets up. I had my beers at the golf club. Love it, Joe. What's your handicap? People who don't do subscriptions because I lose track. I appreciate you, man. Hopefully, this is what Ming was saying the other week, you know, like, because Ming hands out memberships and then they just get randomly handed out. But, you know, it'd be nice to be able to give certain people a money. And Pete Booth definitely qualifies for a membership. It's very kind of you, dude. And also, just to keep it moving, shout out to John LUFC Garside for being a member for 5 months. Behave, Joe. I do think there is a player in there. If Double A Ronson built his strength up and sorted his decision out quicker, there's still a chance he can develop into a decent Prem player. He's definitely decent, and he's shown signs a lot of it. He is, genuinely. He just is a bit lightweight, isn't he? Thanks to the ads, I bought a new car and meat sticks. I have to do something about these ads. Nobody do it how we does it, though, do we? Yes, Mingy, don't worry. You didn't have to hand out the membership. I'm going to deliberately not shout you out now in the next vid. I'm surprised you've forgiven me, Ming. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Johnny LUFC, Garside, Pete Booth, and Mingy. He's definitely bulked up, though, hasn't he? I know we all joke about it or whatever, but he's definitely less lightweight now. If I drink it 7 and 7. I've lost where I am. I'm old and don't do the strong stuff unless out rocking and falling over with my mates. Yeah, fair enough. 78 RPM. I'll take the old bit back though, lad, and then we'll go from there. Almost a tenner a beer, man. Hey, Stocks. Yeah, to be fair, it can be £6.90, £6.70 in Leeds in places now. Sam's pubs are still not too bad. You can get them for, I think, like maybe £3.80 or something. I think it is, which is really quite good. To be fair, you can't beat the price for £9.50 for 18 cans of Carlsberg and ice. It's wild, isn't it? And people wonder why everybody drinks at home. You know, there's got to be a bit of an argument for if you want to get bums in seats in Boozer, I've got these batteries in my hand, and I'm just thinking it can't. I know I don't want to be that guy that's suggesting that I'm rubbing shit through my system, but rubbing them into the back of my head can't be particularly good for it, can it? Especially not two when I'm probably like touching the positive and the negative together. Double A Ronson really grafting. Yeah, I agree. It's just a pity YouTube take a big cut out of a donation. There is all ways around avoiding paying YouTube. It might be PayPal. I'd have to investigate. Yeah, I think they do take quite a big cut of it, don't they, Andy? But regardless, it is appreciated. I certainly don't want to set up a Patreon or whatever. And, I can't believe anybody gives me any money on here as it is. So. Double A Ronson, like a dog shite, is all over the gaff by it sounds. Yeah, I mean, you get away with a double. Is that like a double negative? Hey, it was a chicholata there. She looks quite nice, tasty. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah. Got a Madrid for £4 in Tenerife last week. I thought it was good. Yeah, it's exceptional, old boy. Madrid's decent portion as well, isn't it? Jack, if my lucky 31 comes in, I'll get you your beer of choice. What's your lucky 31? John LUFC Garside. Shout out to John LUFC Garside. I've been a member for 5 months. My local charge is £5.50 for Carlin, the fat, horrible Huddersfield fan. Glad I'm bad. £5.50 for a Carlin. Yeah. What do you get bad for, John? Get up. $20 for a 12-pack. How much is a dollar? Dollar to pound. 75 pence. So still fair. I mean, $20. 15 quid. Not bad though, is it really? Chris Reith, are we saying Farquhar's right about piece of Schmidt or too early to judge? He's looked well off it. It's difficult, isn't it? It's coming in. You know what it's like when you're trying to get into the side or trying to give a good account of yourself. You maybe overdo stuff a little bit, but he has lost the ball a few times, to be fair, and he has carried it inside and stuff, and he's not been great. There is a little player in there, isn't it? But I know they all are, so it's just, get that real Riddle chopper out and that enchilada. Love it, mate. You want betting, are you? Buy yourself some beers if you get that betting. Shout out to Pete Booth. That crazy super chat. Cheese tasty. I'm worried. Now worried about her age. That's the only thing. I was going to take a screenshot, but that's too much in it. Joe Depp says, don't know what people saw in Schmidt. I don't know. We're good. Do you not think he was good towards the end of the season, Joe? I thought it was decent towards the end of the season. Carlin, £4 for 4 pint cans. Can't grumble at that. That is mad. She is tasty. She got me. She's getting better than me. 5 horses, 62 combinations. Nobody do it how he does it, Andy. Yeah, to be fair, he's not gonna get anywhere near the side next year, is he, Joe? But he's not a bad player. None of them are they, as we've discussed before. Apart from some shit that turns up, to be fair. Be interesting to see what any changes. I think that's their lot that are still out. Looks like our lot have gone in, apart from Mez, who you would imagine, to be fair, just get warm and then come straight out. Ernie says Schmidt touch seems a bit heavy, but I think he's just trying too hard to get a move. I do sympathise with when when you've not played much and then you're not bang at it. And sometimes it's just not your day where you touch and stuff, is it? But these are professional footballers, so it's not, your touch should come as standard, really. But Joe Depp, I want Solomon. You know what you're getting. You do know what you're getting from Solomon. Yeah, I agree. Just had I can't remember who said, but not game for Solomon. But I think certainly if we're not going to bring anybody else in, I think Solomon would be. Yeah, 78 RPM. Respect to Mez. He's carrying on with his job. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he knows he's on way out, doesn't he? There's just no need for him to be kicking up a fuss, really. They've just got promoted with us. It's just, go with it. Pete Booth, my local adopted team is Cove Rangers. There's nothing like watching Scottish third tier to teach you how good Leeds players actually are. Yeah, you certainly do know when you go watch, not saying that's Sunday League stuff, but when you go watch some real shit, it's, or when you play and you just think, this is not like it is on TV, this. Depp's not bothered about these fancy Brazilians. I don't know. Paxo stuff in would have been mint money, but I know what you mean, man. I want a lot of players, but you know exactly what you're getting. Your long staffs at Wales. Stacks look good, to be fair. He's a big unit. Just have a can of special brew and I've done with it, says Chris Reed. I love it. Bertland, Custine won. Mez will improve big time. Now, once he gets his move, I still think he can have a decent career, can Mez. Just there's too much riding on it all and what have you. Oh, we are still warming up over in far corner there, so maybe. Although I suppose what instructions do they need, really? But I thought that they're running. Villarreal are coming out now. They're making a couple of changes by the looks of it. Neil Davison, stat looks awesome, pal. Yeah, he's been really soiled, hasn't he? Him, Longstaff, and Ampadu were a joke in middle, I think. My man Metcha. I hope legendary MVP. What's good, brother? MVG, rather. I think they've begun to forget about it, haven't they? Kevin Two Truth has always thought, Gruev's on. Always thought Mez was Leeds through and through. Would not mind if he was second choice. More confidence would help his game. Yeah, I think he'll be on move though. Yes, Neil, well soiled. Perisley's on. Mez has gone in net. Peru's gone up top. Hit them likes, says Justin Thomas. Appreciate you, brother. How many we got in room? 46, got 55 likes, but that's skewed, so we can get more likes in, can't we? Let's get them likes up to 60, boys, if we can. Whoever in at centre mid. People were saying that Mooney's is not good enough. I think Newcastle like to blow that out water. Shows he is. I don't know whether that Newcastle links. How serious do you reckon that is? 78 RPM, but I'm hoping Peru gets a chance in front of the Selhurst Road crowd today and just snipes it home. He has been a bit deviant finisher of late. So now we've got Stack, Ampadu, and Gruev. Again, it's a solid three, that, isn't it? Ampadu's had a lot of minutes over pre-season. Bouncing into Peru. Dropping into that 10 role, you see. Slightly different to the match. Schmidt loses out, wins it back, loses out. Stack, short pass, wins it back. Ampadu. There goes the clean sheets at 78 RPM. Might not be any shots in second half. Ernie, nice watching you. You're on same game time. Jones seems to be like 2 minutes behind always. Josie gets the views, man. Joe's the man. The goat. Aaronson's gone down. Just Job has been nicking your shit vids. What do you mean, Joe? What's this I'm hearing? Pete Booth. I love Mez. I wanted him to be ours for 10 plus years. Unfortunately, he needs a mental reset, and that's why it's away from Eleanor's. I agree with that, man. Yeah, I liked him when we were in Championship when he came in for Casilla. But like you say, it looks like it's not quite worked out, has it? Beal, Peru, Peral, Perisley, Mez, Ruevon, Schmidt getting forward. Schmidt looks a bit like he's dangling his leg about a bit. Peru press, not keeper. Badger's only 75% in frame. His contract states at least 80%. We can sort that out for you, Bertland. There you go, mate. How about that? I really have my fingers crossed for Pereira this season. He could transform his career, which would be great for us. It's his first proper test as well, isn't it? At top level. So, I'm telling you now, put the bastard in front of goal. It's going in. Feed the goal, and he will score. A brave man would disagree with that. I did wonder MPG. What's concentration? They look like the natural score is born, not made. Love it, mate. He's quoting shit vids, as Jack would say. As long as I'm getting credit in there, Joe, it's all right. Fucking hell, man. Honest to God. I nearly killed the dog that one while I were out working, that while I was trying to relax. Shit joke of the day. What do lesbians and mechanics have in common? They both use snap-on tools. What do lesbians and mechanics have in common? I don't get it, John. How's Farker doing, Jack? Is he calm or is he bawling, shouting and flapping his arms? There's been a couple of moments with Aronson when Aronson's had a few fouls in on him and he's been throwing his arms up in the air, but I think he seems pretty chill. Goodmanson getting forward here. Defender comes across well. How long's he lingered? Who do we need now? We need a centre forward, don't we? Obviously, you go Rafinha, you want you out wide. And I know that's recent past, but he's also amazing, isn't he? Oh, don't know. Viduka would be good up top, one in now. Hasselbank. Yeah, Viduka says MVG there. I agree, mate. Yeah. Big vid, yeah. Agreed, Justin. Hasselbank could get loads of goals in this club. In this side, rather. Yeah, maybe that's what it is, John. Johnny Giles says, hey, oh, that'd go down well, wouldn't it? My favourite player was the Duke Boy. Yeah, I agree. Just don't. I love Boy so much, but we're quite strong in the middle, aren't we? Sniffer, right? You get a few goals, won't he? Sniffer Click. Two nuns in a bath. One said to other nun, "Where's the soap?" Other one said, "Yes, it does." Your bowler for me, says John. I don't get that either, Andy. I think I'm too tired. Edge box for them. Strike. Schmidt out. Aronson, well, one non-toe to carry it, is it? Well done, non-toe. Wins a free kick. He's bought that a bit. That's good stuff. Popping off in group chat here, boys. Johnny Giles getting some votes. Sheridan. Where's the soap? Where's the soap? Where's the soap? It was Noddy then. Well, that's cheating, Pete Booth, but because you're so frigging kind with Super Chat, I'll let you off. But it said player. Nice one, JLUFC. Thank you, dude. Cheers for tuning in, man. Take care. Oh, offside. Eddie Gray be a good shout. Lauren Mahart, Rafinha would complete the squad. Set P7. Yeah, Hart would be good at left back. To be fair, he used to be a bit slow, didn't he? But other than that, he was outrageous on ball. Makes Paxel stuffing look like Jack Harrison. I reckon, yeah, twin accounts, isn't it? Swapping it over. I know, Rich Walker. Shame to lose Mandingo, isn't it? A free letting game run for once. Clips into our box, road on to sweep up, does so. Quite deep now. Tanaka warming up. Ramazani warming up. We've not had much at all in this second half, but again, these are decent. It'll probably be. Oh, no, so it's never got to give that as a foul. I don't really see how that's not a foul on them. Ramazani and Tanaka coming on, indeed. It'll be stack, won't it? Or they might do Ampadu and put Grove into the 6 and have a look at that. Nonto or Aronson. I think he might go Nonto for Ramazani though and keep Aronson on. Good ball in from them on a jukebox. They've been better this second half. Will we get something today? They've been better second half. Not wide right. Can see a 1-0 Raza winner. Yeah, in down our left hand side. It's a good save from Mez. Is that rebound 1-0? 1-0. Byram's coming on. Hopefully Schmidt coming off. He's been a fucking pony. I've never heard a quieter goal scored in my whole life. Good player, but good save from us in first place, and we just got caught out. They've been far better second half. No, he's not even there. Schmidt coming off. Byram, Tanaka, and Ramazani. 1-0 down, Mingy. They've been far better. He did MVG, yeah, but we'll get another because when we get the proper ship vid views in, make sure Mingy gets his shout out. Don't worry. Indeed, it's a shame. Let's give fans something to shout about here. That'd be good to get a goal, like obviously. Hold on, having a meltdown here. Forward. Yes, here we are. There's a bit of work down our left-hand side. There, left-hand side, our right-hand side. Schmidt. Once they got caught out, to be fair, just done a bit. Parker out to Justin Thomas. Joe, you can't move, mate. I'd never dare. $65 minutes in. Quietest goal I've ever conceded. Getting out, centre back just yonked it out. Come on, let's create a chance, boys. They're making loads of subs now. It might open it up a bit. So that can agree with the old clan. Let's see if we can respond and win this mother hugger. Andy's on fire. I'm slumping further and further down into my chair. Oh, poor touch from Aronson, but he gets with it. He's done well, to be fair. It's from a poor touch. It's a good ball across. Peru, the tapping! Gato! Peru with tapping. Aronson does really well. Yeah, though. Get up. Felt good, that. Glad about that. Poker face. Aronson does well. Whips it across. Get up. Don't miss from there. Certainly not public enemy. He's going to get some goals this season. Joe Depp knows it. Justin knows it. Chris Reefer, one all. Get up. My poker face. No Peru, no party. That man Peru. Get up. Aronson, good. Double A Ronson, good grafting. No Peru, no party. It's 78 RPM. They're probably in again here. Who have carrying more forward. A bit of bait. Cameraman's all over the fucking shot. Peru does really well. Ramazan on edge of box, slightly off balance. Brilliant effort though. Tanaka. I think Tanaka's offside. Fuck off. No, got away with it. Ramazani did well. It was just a bit off balance. Ooh. He was just a bit off balance, wasn't he? Having watched Gilavogi's performance, Joe Depp, I don't think they dare. Yeah, we're off balance, Ramazani there, but it does well. Always working hard, isn't he, Chris Reether? Get up, mate. Get that second bevy opened, old boy. Where Leeds. Tanaka really far forward. That's what I mean. Peru sort of in 10 there. Tanaka's up top. No, he's not literally up top. I just mean if he goes, Peru can sit. Now they swap back. Good old Peru, Peral Parisi says, Rhino, rock, love it, mate. I am on DJ duties tonight, Andy. Yes, of course. Friday, Saturday, never do it. How does it? He ain't half earning here. He means business. It's his first proper go at top flight. He gets a bit of time in and around box. They've clipped it into the ball here. Well played from Byron there. Tanaka brings it down, plays it for Aronson. Well done. There is it. Well done, Aronson. Aronson's good, man. I don't care what anybody says. Protestations. They're getting booked foot. He's got a big head. Whoever's coming on here, look at the size of that chin. Very nice touch. Tanaka out wide. Very breaking forward. Aronson's got to be a foul. Got to be a foul, ref. He's played the ball, ref. I don't want us to sit deep again. I know it's part and parcel of it, but It's got away with one there. It's pony that forward play from them. Adam Road on. Go on, Aronson, get us something, lad. Go on, Aronson, lad, get us something. Unlucky. They're bringing on a few more subs. Bit of a slow response that, Andy, in it. I'm sure we were talking about that before second half started, but you can get Gash for €1, but Madrid's a decent deal, isn't it? Whipped in, Melia catches it. I'll be all right, Joe. Once they're making 3 more subs, I'll be all right. Just late night, then I had to be up early to work. That's what I'm hoping to not have to do anymore, and then I'll have a bit more energy. But I'll be Dasnos. I'll be all right. Yeah, two top tier ales you've got going on there. Double A Ronson, man at match for me so far. He's probably the most effective player on pitch, to be fair, yeah. Oh, Beale, that's poor. They're in here. Whoever saves him. Melia pumps it long. Parizli also touching the ball there. Ramazani out wide. I'll get to you in a minute. 78 RPM. Go on, Rama. Quick charge. Camera angle's horrendous. Goodmanson with a poor ball. Second chance. He should have just let it go out for a corner. Bro knows this season could be his moment. He will do everything he can to take it out. Good luck to the lad. If he put him in front of goal, the bloke will score. Won't it? Doesn't matter what level he's playing at. No, that's it. I mean, the bloke's ice cold. If you can find me them receipts, Andy, I'll take them. But I think he gets between 6 and 10 goals. Yeah, I think that'd be a really good return. Genuinely. I think he'll be having to share the spot if we're bringing another set of pumps it long. Goodmanson ends up doing all right. What the fuck is going on here? Goodmanson's gone down here. I don't know what the fuck was going on there, holding his knee. If you could show me them receipts. Twelve to 15 in all competitions. There's 78 RPM. Peru closer to 20 again. I think 6 and 10 he'll get. It's the random drug testing that worries me. Another shout out to John LUFC guys, I've been a member for 5 months. Ming for handing out their memberships like he's Santa Claus. And shout out to Pete Booth, Blind Stag Astro for the mad fucking super chat from earlier on. It's better when she goes and gets it, man. Yeah, it's doesn't come out of account, does it? It's the perfect formula when she goes and gets it. 15 plus, says Joe Depp. There's no doubt about it. Hey up, mate. You all right?
Yeah, not bad, mate. You?
Yeah, not bad. Cheers, man. How are you getting on?
All right, mate. Yeah, just finished.
Oh, legend. Cheers, man. Back, guys. Yeah, mate. No, it wasn't bad news. It's just about work. If the sniper Peru gets chances, he'll get 15 plus, says Dr. Curus. Peru ball up. It's a foul. PL Cup type and he fights better BF. Justin Thomas, if only, brother. I'd have kept that. I'd have kept it live. I'd have kept microphone live. Had it been that. Had it been saucy stuff. Trust in me. I've been a passenger in this second half myself, to be fair. Another change incoming for Leeds. Big Harry Gray getting on. Brendan Aronson comes off. And well as double Aronson. It's not an anomaly, Andy. It's a fact. Need to keep getting the likes in, though, boys. They're always available. 10 minutes left, boys. I can't tonight, mate, but good work from the double A, Ronson. Agreed, Rhino. Rock was good today. MVG just so you should know, start stream. Jack was number one in his own chat. Impressive. Well, it's because I'm on two separate accounts out there in down right hand side here. Rolled in. No, we've got away with it. Not got away with it. We're all right. It's because I've got two different things on two different accounts. Jack, figuratively speaking, the receipts are on your vlogs. It took me 20 minutes to identify your live fighting on air. I have never dropped bodily arse fluids on a live. Very proud, Prisley on spin, on turn. Looking lovely. Can't fault that. Byram. That's a Peru proper, is out wide right. Cuts it back. Jacket. Well one. Ooh. I wonder if it means we can sort of play more forward players in this, in the 4-3-3 though. Like Harry Ray's obviously just gone wide of the three. You know, you've got to be a little bit versatile, haven't you? Like not just play straight through middle. Do you normally drop bodily arse fluids when you pass gas, Jack? Might want to get that looked at. No, I mean on occasion, nobody's immune from the mistake. 35,273 in attendance. Me, me and Joe, nobody's going to catch up with Pete Booth after that crazy super chat. No, but I appreciate, keep slamming it in. We've got 78 RPM in fifth, AO in fourth, Mark B in third, Ming in second, and Pete Booth in riding it home in front line. Nobody do it how he does it. Correct, Chris Reether, correct. Joe's the goat. Joe dominates the space, doesn't he? He doesn't leave any scraps for us underneath either. All those boys down the pecking order after the scrap. Oh yes, MVG. Here he is again. Legendary MVG. Nobody do it how he does it. For memberships, handing it out like he's Santa Claus. Thank you, MVG. That is the worry, MVG, yeah. But to be fair, I think everybody's getting them from the month prior, because hardly nobody renews them. So you guys hand them out like Father Christmas in the hope that these people renew. But Let's meet in a boozer. I'll get to a boozer, I'll get around him. How do you mean, Joe? Never happy in front line. I'm old school number 4. Yeah, on that David Batty hype. Ramazani having a bit of a ding dong with this Gadja. It's probably not the game Ramazani wants to be playing, in fairness, but all over Peru there. That's ridiculous. Line up to only farts. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you get a free month. Somebody pays for a monthly membership for people, Joe Deck, and then hopefully it's with a view to get people to renew them. Thank you, Mingy. Appreciate you, brother. Early Christmas. There's evidence of the gift membership working, to be fair, so thank you, 78 RPM. I hope Atlanta Ramazani scuffed it a bit. I think he's offside. It's a good save. I think he's offside. He's offside. I think goal for Gray there. Be all winter there. Lovely stuff. Ramazani scuffs it. That's all you need to do. Take both. I don't know what's going on with Ramazani here. Do it in post-match, Ming. There's only 30 seconds to go. I'm going to be jumping over to the other live that's planned, the instant reaction. We'll jump straight over there and just have a chat about game for 20 minutes or so, see what's popping. If Bamford was playing, we'd be winning this. Good lad, 78 RPM. That's what we like to hear. Ming or MVG will be holding your ransom. Do we have to whip it in? It's a decent ball. Ooh, Gray wins header. Oh, Byron wins header, sorry. There it is, full time. Right, guys, I'm going to stop here. I'll go live in literally 2 minutes on the instant reaction, match reaction on my channel. If you haven't dropped a like, if you could like the video right quick and then go onto my channel, I'll be dropping in there while I'm still live here. Shout out to Legendary MVG, Ming, Pete both for the crazy super chat. Enjoy all your UFC guys. But yeah, I'll be going live, guys. So do join me over on the other side, and we'll have a quick chat about the game. Maybe with a can of beer. That's exactly what I'll do. I want to get a can of beer and then join you on the other side. See you all in 2 minutes, hopefully, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. See you in a minute.
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you, and I'll do me. That's just the way it is.
Boom.